Child Widows of India. Daily Eagle, February 27, 1895. Swami Vivekananda, the Hindu monk, lectured in Historical Hall Monday night under the auspices of the Brooklyn Ethical Association on India's Gift to the World. There were about 250 people in the hall when the Swami stepped on the platform. Much interest was manifested on account of the denial by Mrs. James McKean, president of the Brooklyn Ramabai Circle, which is interested in the Christian work in India, of the statement attributed to the lecture that the child widows of India were not protected, ill-treated. In no part of his lecture was reference made to this denial, but after he had concluded, one of the audience asked the lecturer what explanation he had to make to the statement. Swami Vivekananda said that it was untrue that child widows were abused or ill-treated in any way. He added, "It is a fact that some Hindus marry very young, others marry when they have attained a fair age, and some do not marry at all. My grandfather was married when quite a child, my father when he was 14 years old, and I am 30 years old and I am not yet married. When a husband dies, all his possessions go to his widow. If a widow is poor, she is the same as poor widows in any other country. Old men sometimes marry children, but if the husband was wealthy, it was all the better for the widow the sooner he died. I have travelled all over India, but failed to see a case of the ill treatment mentioned. At one time there were religious fanatics, widows, who threw themselves into a fire and were consumed by the flames at the death of their husbands. The Hindus did not believe in this, but did not prevent it, and it was not until the British obtained control of India that it was finally prohibited. These women were considered saints, and in many instances monuments were erected to their memory.